Hello and welcome to the Wealth Trading Education Weekly Forex Review. My name is Vlad, and today we are going to have a look at the major markets we reviewed last week. We are going to discuss our predictions from the last week, and we will make some predictions for the next one. So, right now we are looking at the daily chart of euro dollar, and um, as I remember last week, we predicted a break of this level right here, and actually the break happened. It took about 35 pips to go back, so after all it was a fake out. We did not take this trade, and we actually traded from this point right here because we have a really nice trend line right here. However, we did not take any profit on this trade because it ended up as a break even. We didn't even take um, any partial profits, so it was a nice zero. However, some of our students managed to take a short right here on the break of this trend line. Um, I don't exactly remember how many of them did that and how many pips they close, so it has some potential, about 100 pips, and this one was a nice trade. Looking at this at 5-minute chart, we can see a very clear break situation. Um, to make some prediction for the next week, we are going to look at the daily chart again. We discussed last week that this was a very strong support level, which turned out to be true because we can see a very strong rejection from this level. So we actually expect growth next week. Although we didn't take any trades on euro dollar this week, Japanese yen brought some nice profits. Last week we predicted breaks of some levels. We can see here we meant this high, and possibly this one. Only one break happened, and this was really clear and nice trade. I personally took this one, and here we can see some nice consolidation over here and a clear break. I remember there was some stop of 4 or 5 pips and very nice potential. I closed the first part um, closing 65 or somewhere around that pips, and the second half is still on, um, because I expect another break of uh, this particular level. So the predictions for the next week are still positive. The bullish run is gaining on momentum, so there is absolutely no worries about any corrections. What we have here is Australian dollar, and as we can see, the predictions from the last week actually came true. We have a really nice breakdown of this level. However, it was a little bit tricky because first of all we expected a bounce from this level of 94.20, which used to be support level and now it was resistance. We had a very nice bounce. We actually came as we took this trade, we came break even and ended up at zero. Some of our students even ended up with a small loss, and that was very sad. However, later there was another opportunity to take. Let's have a look at the 5 minute chart. There was some opportunity to take this break right here, and I will show you where exactly it was. So yes, this was this morning, and we actually recommended this trade around here. It was a breakout formation right here, and it has shown some really good potential so far, and we expect it to go even lower. Looking at the gold chart, we can't really say much because it looks so bearish. We had a break of this triangle formation, of this huge triangle formation, and there were plenty of opportunities to take a short trade here. We are not going to discuss any particular opportunities because, well, we are sorry, but they're part of the Welph Trading program, and if you're interested, just check it out. But we had some breaks from the ranges. You can see them here, and we keep the bearish lookout on this particular pair. So thank you for watching, and have a nice trading week.